Salute, salute, salute. We are in the building. No technical difficulties or nothing. Salute to that. Some of y'all on lunch break. Some of y'all just going to work. Anybody that's tuning in, congratulations. We survived that storm. The older I get, I'd rather be prepared and nothing happens than not prepared and everything happens. But we back. As I said, I had to apologize for last night. But we back now. The call-in show is on. The call-in show is on. And through all the chaos that happened yesterday, somehow Claressa Shields found ways to make headlines. Well, not Claressa Shields, her sister. Her sister claims that her house was burglarized. Not only that, out of all the stuff that Claressa Shields has done, getting her out of that environment in Flint and moving her to Atlanta, now she doesn't want to be there. Shout out to Denise. Shout out to Sexy Mom for sending me this. Because I had seen people in the comments speaking on this. Excuse me, y'all. I'm coughing a little bit. But I had seen people in the comments while I was live for that brief time saying that somebody broke into Claressa Shields' sister's house. And I was like, huh? According to Claressa Shields, she moved her sister down here to Atlanta to have a better life. And she had a place and all of that. But all she needed to do was get her a job and get her a car. She'd be straight. Now, see, this here is going to be a learning live. Shout out to Blessed. This here is going to be a learning live. Y'all make sure y'all share this here live. And all of that. Hold on a minute. Hopefully we done got all the bugs and stuff fixed. What's up, Linda? Like I said, I'm glad all y'all are doing okay. Get in the comments. Let me know where you located at, and are y'all all right? Remember to like the stream. As my dog Big Greg will say. And we about to get it popping. I knew this here was a software issue, but I still really don't know how to correctly solve it or work around it. What's up, Queen? What's up, Nap? What's up, Evelyn? Evelina? Evelyn? All right, we got these here started. Look like everything is going to plan. Hold on. I know that ain't going to plan. What happened just now? Got to find that. But yeah, I had to go a little bit early today. Kids out of school. My daughter got a game like around 6. And then, hey, I don't know what the other content creators gonna be doing tonight. So I like, let me get this here on out the way because you see what they did to us yesterday. What's up, Reggie Reg? You see how they handled us yesterday. So we're gonna break this here down. And then we're gonna open the lines and let y'all call in. Salute to everybody. Salute, salute. This here was weird. Here. There we go. There we go. So let's check it out. Appreciate that, Bless. Like as you enter. Definitely. Definitely. Let me make you a mod. I appreciate that. Because some of my mods, they be off at this time. They learning the new schedule. The posting mods. Maggie, 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 and Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. So shout out to Bless. So she can post. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the number up. I'm gonna put the number up when it's time to call in. But salute to everybody, and you can show appreciation to the content creator by donating, super chatting, sending gifts, hitting that Cash App. Hitting that Cash App, bro. And everything is in the description of the video. And we are going to get right into it. First of all, I didn't even really know. I knew Claressa Shields had a sister because she said it, but I didn't really know it was to this here extent. If you don't know, you're about to see it. A lot of people are watching this here video because it's hilarious. And it is hilarious. It's funny as all get out. But it's sad as well. And we're going to get into all of that, bro. We're going to get into all of that because we keep it real over here. And, like I said, this here show is ran by the people. It's ran by the people. Shout out to Tesh, my brother. seeing you having a good time, sir. But let's get into this. I guess I can display the number. So blessed Anita. Okay, so the number is up, but let's see, man, what Claressa Shields' sister is talking about.
Still fucking annoyed as fuck, cause what the fuck? Oh my fucking God, bro. I'm sitting here still fucking annoyed as fuck, cause what the fuck?
What? Yo, this lady has said a combined 10 words, right? It's 13 seconds into this here video. 8 have been curse words, bruh. 8 has been curse words, bro. Appreciate that super chat, bruh. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Tish. She gonna start the damn video with the bonnet off and then put it on. And put that square out, man. You done burnt that square to the filter, ain't it? Man, what's going on here?
What the fuck, y'all?
What's her name? Lula? Come on, Lula.
If I would've went fucking live, at that fucking point, bitch, I'd be fucking dead, bitch. Me and my old kids in the fucking...
Man, come on, man. What are you talking about?
Closet. And while I'm sitting here in the hallway right now, man, good, bro. Somebody really just broke in my fucking house. And it is so fucking weird because the motherfucker kicked the door. They kicked the door. They was like, boom. My first motherfucking instinct. Gemini room right across from mine. Grab motherfucking Gemini. I snatched that motherfucker by his motherfucking legs. He just threw his ass.
Dang, you snatched your kids by their legs, threw them in the room? What's going on, man?
Motherfucking room. You already know since you already in my fucking room. I go get fed at him, smack his ass on his back. And I got, bitch, smash his ass up. He instantly grabbed his motherfucking little screwdriver that he got in his motherfucking room. I'm like, go in the room. Somebody breaking in the house. Somebody breaking in my fucking house. Somebody breaking in my fucking house, bro. Then on top of
First of all, that's not a house. Second of all, show us where they broke in.
that, it's like, boom. Boom. Bitch, why ain't nothing, bro? Somebody had a fucking key to my shit. I'm mad as fuck, bro. I'm pissed the fuck off. I don't want to be here. I don't want to fucking be here. I'm bored.
Now, see, this here is the problem that I got right here, bro. This is the problem that I got, bro. And, listen. Claressa Shields does a lot of bullshit, right? And I get on her about that. But obviously, this woman is suffering from mental issues. And if she's not, it's worse. If it's drugs, then it's worse. But obviously, Claressa Shields moved you away from your environment in Flint to try to give you a better life, and I guess her nieces and nephews to grow up in a better life, right? And for you to say that you don't want to be there no more, that's why I be saying, man, like Claressa Shields, you need some people around you to guide not only your career, but to keep this here type of stuff right here away from you. Like, you can provide and help this here woman without your name being attached. I know this here is your sister and all of this here, but this here is bad, man. Like, okay, you don't want to be here? She should have left your ass in Flint then.
I don't want to fucking be here. I don't want to fucking be here, man. I'm ready to go.
You ready to go? Where you ready to go at? Where you ready to go at, man? Back to Flint, smoke dope.
Man, bro, but not, nigga. My baby sleeping in the fucking closet right now. Is it? Oh, they like it.
Man, put out that square, man.
My fucking kids in the fucking closet right now. In my closet right now. Gemini, Suki, Fat Daddy. In my closet right now. What? Bro, I'm so motherfucking pissed, bro. I'm so
That's a shame, man. You got your kids sleeping in the closet, man.
motherfucking pissed. A motherfucker came in my shit. A motherfucker walked and that motherfucker came in my shit. Bitch, I'm ready to go. Fuck. I'm ready to motherfucking go.
Where you ready to go at? You ain't got no car. You ain't got nothing.
Hiding in closets and shit, bitch. If I had my motherfucking gun, bitch, pow, pow, pow. Blew their ass up the motherfucking stairs. I went behind it for motherfucking shit, bitch. You would never made up these motherfucking stairs. Bitch, I'm mad as fuck. It's footprints.
How long you go? Like, listen, man. If you just want to go, then just tell Claressa you want to go, bro. Like, you don't have to damn be going through all of this here, what you talking about, bro. Lucky, man. You lucky. If that was me, I'd have been like, man, go on, man.
Motherfucker jumped the motherfucking gate.
Now they jumped the gate.
I can't even tell if it's two motherfuckers or one motherfucker. If this white ass motherfucking bullshit outside. This white ass motherfucking snow outside. I'm really mad as fuck. I'm hitting in the bitch, man. A motherfucker broke in my motherfucking house. Kick my fucking door. Kick my motherfucking door. Kick my motherfucking door. Kick my motherfucking door.
Hey, hold on a minute. Bruh. That just looked like the doorknob fell off. Man, you on here doing a whole bunch of lying, man. Like, if he kicked your door, like, bro, you just said he had a key. Drugs is a hell of a goddamn thing, boy.
I don't know why man, I don't even know, bro. I was already up. I already was up. I already was up. Let me not walk around without the knife. Motherfucker broke in my motherfucking house. Nigga, bye. You wanna talk about shit ain't fucking ways. Fuck you mean. Motherfucker really broke in my motherfucking house. Bitch, I'm in this bitch. Bitch, I can't even fucking breathe, bro. My baby's in the closet. In my room, in the closet. Bitch, I'm mad in the bitch, bro. For real, for real. Then on top of that, why the fuck? I call my fucking sister, mind you, I call Claressa, artist, and fucking Tiffany. If it weren't for Tiffany, bro, thank fucking God, if it weren't for Tiffany, I would never thought to call the fucking police. I was going to Tiffany while motherfucker was in my house.
If it wasn't for Tiffany, if it wasn't for Claressa, you wouldn't even have a place, bro.
In my house, inside my shit. Bro, this is some weird ass shit, bro. This is so fucking weird to me. What do y'all want? Then they didn't take nothing. I come downstairs, my back door open. But mind you, oh God, bro, I hear boom. My first instinct, I jump up. Suki already in my motherfucking bed. I go to Gemini room. I snatch his ass by his motherfucking foot. Drag his ass. Boom. Throw him in my motherfucking room. Go in the closet. Go to Fat Daddy motherfucking room. I'm really shuffling around this bitch. Ah. Wake his ass up. Get up. Somebody breaking in the house. This off the first boom. I swear to shit like 30 fucking seconds, bro. He like, somebody breaking in the house. He grabbed his little screwdriver and shit. He grabbed his little motherfucking screwdriver. He go to the room. I'm just watching this back. I'm just sitting up. I'm numb at this point. I already got my little, I'm sitting in the fucking hallway. I'm just waiting for him to get in the fucking room. Bitch, what the fuck? It's like, boom, boom. I'm thinking a motherfucker broke in my motherfucking door. Bitch, ain't nobody broke in no motherfucking door. A motherfucker came in my shit with a fucking key. Look, I bullshit you not. A motherfucker walked in my shit.
Bruh, you just showed us a door with the doorknob off the damn. Oh, God.
Bitch, a motherfucker walked in my shit. I come downstairs after it's like 5-10 minutes. It's like 5 to 7 minutes. Boom. We in the closet. Cause I don't got no fucking, if I had a gun, I would have blew that shit. Bitch, I don't got no fucking gun. Bitch. My whole motherfucking back door wide the fuck open. My first instinct, close my shit, lock my shit back. Bitch, why the fuck it locked? They didn't kick my door, bitch. They did not kick my door in, bitch. They had a key. Bitch, they had a motherfucking key. Fuck you mean? I wouldn't have been able to lock my motherfucking door, bitch.
So what if somebody just came over there to check on you? Like, this here don't make no sense, man. Right, Reggie Reg, and you can't breathe because you smoking filter. Put that square out, man.
A motherfucker kicked my motherfucking door in. Then on top of that, the fucking door, my back doors is glass. Bitch, the footprints, it's only like it ain't even an inch of motherfucking snow because it ain't even covered in my whole fucking backyard. It ain't even an inch of motherfucking snow. Bitch, the footprints came from the motherfucking, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck is some motherfucker breaking in my fucking crib for, bitch. I'm irritated as fuck. Didn't take nothing. They kicked my fucking room door in. I'm really just glad I was up. I'm really just fucking glad that I was woke. For real, for real. I'm really just glad I was woke. What if I ain't hear nothing? What if I ain't hear shit? What if I ain't fucking hear nothing? Fuck, I'm mad at a bitch.
You just wouldn't have heard.
They got fucking Tiffany. Motherfucking Tiffany, bitch. I wouldn't even talk to call the fucking police. I wouldn't even talk. Bitch. I'm gonna use the bathroom with a knife. If it wasn't for my fucking sister Tiffany, bitch, I would still be here stuck looking fucking stupid. For real, for real.
If it wasn't for Claressa, you'd still be on the street.
Yo, I'm out of that bitch. Somebody really broke my motherfucking house. With a key.
You can't.
They making a statement around this bitch or something? Bitch, what's up?
You can't break in nobody's house.
Bitch, I need a gun. I need a gun. I need a gun. Bitch, there's crime everywhere. There's crime every fucking where. Give me a gun. Give me a gun.
You don't need a gun.
No. No. See? This is why I'm ready to come. This why I don't want to be here. What?
Well, if you don't want to be here, then why'd you ask Claressa to come down there?
Literally, oh my God, the police. Why the fuck the police in Georgia don't speak English? Bitch, can y'all please somebody speak English? If I'm speaking English to you, why the fuck are you gonna send some motherfucking somebody that don't speak English?
Now here she go with that racist shit.
Shit weird. Shit weird as fuck. It's the weirdest shit I ever went through my whole fucking life, bro. My baby literally sleeping in a fucking closet.
Hey, Linda, me too. Hey, what's up, Big Greg?
In the fucking closet. With weapons. Bitch, I thought this was a better life. It ain't seeming better. Nobody never broke into the 2516 Charles Drive, bitch. Nobody never broke into the motherfucking Regencies, bitch. Fuck this.
She taking shots. She taking shots. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. Claressa Shields, you are trying to take all these here people with you, and they can't go. They can't go. She up here talking about she need. You talking about this here's a better life. She throwing shade. Or she might be throwing shade because she see you running around here in the Louis Vuitton store. You got Nye the Goat and whoever them other girls is around you, taking them out shopping on shopping sprees. And she got Pap and you got all this gold and you doing all of this. And she's sitting around here with a bonnet, no teeth, and a dirty t-shirt on. So maybe that's why she mad, man. Maybe she thought that, yo, you moving her down here, which I can see just by her just having her own place that it's a better life. But I don't know, man. Lines is open, man. Y'all can start calling in.
See, where's fuck? I really broke my fucking house with a key. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Do not piss me off. Bitch, the fuck?
You pissing me off.
Hold on. So fucking irritated at this motherfucking point. Thank fucking God I was even fucking woke, bro. For real, for real. Thank fucking God I was woke.
You ain't showed us nothing vandalized or nothing. You was just talking. I think this here is like a play where she's just trying to just get Claressa to send her back home so she can smoke.
Thank God I was motherfucking woke. And I heard that shit. And I reacted. And I did it. That's what the fuck I was supposed to motherfucking do. Bitch. Thank.
Call on the line. Tell Skinny what's on your mind.
Blessings, Mr. Skinny. How are you on this beautiful sunny day?
Hey, I'm doing good. Hey, Benita, this is Monday now.
Yeah, I said sunny day.
Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm wonderfully blessed. Listen, I'm so sick of the Claressa Shields toxicity online that I now only visit you and Nala because after a while it becomes mundane and it just, I have cancer, so I live for happiness, joy, and uplifting. And how much I guess everyone must have someone who has alcohol in their family. My mother was an alcoholic, and who she was drunk, they say a sober mind speaks truth, but who she was drunk was not who she was as a social worker and teacher. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you hide all your pain behind drugs or alcohol, then what's coming out of your mouth is not going to make sense to other people. And I stayed on. I don't even know how I found her on Facebook. I was just scrolling. And I stayed on for 2 hours. All my comments, there were 3 different, 3 different lives that she did. When her phone was up, she would get off. Finally, I was just trying to minister to her and talk to her, and she cussed me.
Wow.
I'm laughing now. She cussed me and called me everything you could possibly think of. And there were only about 10 of us in the chat. But what I did realize as an empath and someone who can see was there's a lot of pain. There was no, okay, I shouldn't say there was no break-in, but everything she was telling us was contradicted like 20 minutes later. So she said the kids were up in the closet. Then the kid came running down, asking for something to eat. Then she said the little girl was traumatized. Then the little girl came running down and calling her name. I mean, it was just so, it became draining for me. I got off, but I stayed for 2 hours. But it was just her. She wanted Claressa. It was just her screaming for Claressa. And finally, I said to the people on the chat, someone call Claressa. One of the family members, call Claressa, because this girl keeps coming online and she's just... Anyway, Claressa ended up calling in. Oh, my goodness. Why did she start typing in? They went at it like 2 enemies. Not how sisters fight, but they went at it, Skinny. F you, you're this, you're that, and then the girl Brianna, when I see your friend Nigeria, I'm effing her up and I'm effing you up too. And finally I said, please, I don't even know what made me drawn to try to help them because they didn't want to help. But I was crying, like literally, from the pain that I was watching. And then people started saying, can you all please get off the line? But we stayed in there because she said she had no one. Then I started saying, well, wait a minute, this girl is really, really, she's wanted to go for me. And Claressa just gave her, what, $10,000 at Christmas time?
How much?
So, $8,000 to $10,000.
To her sister?
Yes, and she blew through it.
Oh, yeah, she done smoked that.
I don't know. She said she doesn't do that. She said she just drinks. I don't know what she does. I was just listening, and I would chime in every once in a while because people were so opinionated. Then she said she had no way to get around, no car to go to the store, but they deliver food to her every week. And then she said the guy, baby daddy or whatever, just brought her a fist, so she had 2 fists. I mean, it was so much. I guess because I lived with an alcoholic family, I know what it is. So it was not trigger for me, but I was trying to get a breakthrough. How can I help? I even got off and tried to call her. Of course, she kept hanging up. She wouldn't take my call. So I got back on again. And I just prayed while I was on there. Like everyone's making jokes and what she looks like in her teeth. I giggled a little bit when one of the callers, she got into a big bash with one of the callers named Cherie May, because Cherie May, they were going back and forth, but then they started arguing with one another because Brianna did not want to help. So she started cussing up the chat.
Right.
But Cherie May wasn't having it. She said, that's why, I shouldn't laugh, I'm sorry. She said, that's why no one broke into your home. You left the back door open because you were drunk and stupid, and someone came in and stole your front teeth. Now, I shouldn't have laughed. But it just became this war. It wasn't, at that point, no one wanted to help her. Everyone was just arguing. Then the 2 cousins, I said she needs to, I guess, what's her name, Claressa, had her delete. There were like 3 or 4 lives. Had her delete them, but people were jumping on.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, people after about an hour, people started realizing something was going on. So people were catching a couple of them. Did you check your Facebook Messenger?
No. Hey, but this
Okay.
is so bad that Facebook took it down.
No. That's why I said check your Facebook Messenger.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to. I can't even laugh because it hurts my heart. People probably not going to have the same sentiment, but it hurts my heart because I was that pillar that Clarissa's trying to be. But Claressa needs help herself, so she can't be a pillar of strength for all the wounded in her family because she's wounded.
Facts.
So the blind can't lead the blind. So can you imagine she had, and then Brianna, the brother is staying with Claressa, and Brianna said she had a fight with the brother. So she just wants to fight everyone. But that's the alcohol. I know you know someone who's an alcoholic. When they're sober, they're not even the same people.
Yep.
But the way she spoke to the children, to the little girl, oh my goodness. You probably don't have that vibe. But I just wish people would have more empathy, you know?
I definitely have empathy. I definitely have empathy for this, man. But I feel like this here needs to be dealt with tough love. Like, yo, you need to go to
But Skinny, you can't give tough love to people who don't want it.
But she needs to go to a rehabilitation center, and because it's more than her, she got kids.
Right.
And that's not healthy for them kids.
My mother had 3 kids, and when she drank, and she did stuff. But she never went to rehab. She would get to a point where I was the strongest one. Hey, look, I'll call the cops. Or, hey, look, I'm going to call Dick. And then she would stop. And she would probably stop for 2 or 3 years. So it depends on your capacity, what's in you. She doesn't have that because she did last night. This is where she argued with me and started cursing me. I was on the earlier live, and she said, she started crying. And I said, please stop crying. And I was really feeling her pain. And she was going on and on and on. Then she said, I don't give a F. Claressa, you can come and take these damn kids. I'll just kill myself. I'm alive.
Dang.
Right? So then I started really typing. Then
but see, she don't really understand, man. She's saying all this here stuff on social media. She got her kids sleeping in her closet. She damn snatching her kids up, man. She don't know they'll send CPS over there.
Listen, that's exactly what I told her. So then she got off and got right back on 5 minutes later and started cussing me out saying, I never said that. I said, you did say that. And then she started calling me all kind of old bitches because she never said she was going to offer herself. And then the 2 cousins started joining in saying I'm a liar. And why am I online trolling her? I said, this is the first time I've ever seen this girl's Facebook page. You said it. I have it. I'm not going to run it back to you. But I'm telling you, you are putting yourself and your sister in a really bad position, not just with the law, but saying stuff like that online, DSS can run in on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but she just was like, I never said that. I never did this. And every time she would denote what she had done in the previous life. So I said, I didn't want to say anything negative because I knew it was online. And I said, please let me talk to you offline because, you know, I'm not Captain Saber. I can't. But for some reason, her pain was screaming out to me. And then when Claressa tried to call in, Claressa was being reasonable, saying, stop it. Your house wasn't broken into. You know, Claressa bought her 2 cars, Skinny.
Oh, Claressa called in?
Yes.
Oh, but I ain't got to that part. I haven't got to that part yet.
Yeah, no. You're not going to hear that.
Oh.
Because she deleted that part, that live.
Oh,
there were
okay.
3 or 4 different lives.
Oh, okay.
So
you say Claressa bought her a car?
Yes, and she wrecked it just in 2025 in the summertime. See, there's a lot of stuff.
I agree with Reggie Reg, man. What's up, Primetime? What's up, Sonya? I agree with them, man. Yeah, it's bigger than alcohol.
Yes, it's so much bigger.
Because she's smoking cigarette filters.
Huh?
She's smoking cigarette filters. She's smoking squares.
Oh, no, she smoked nonstop. She probably went through a pack in that 2 hours. Like the cigarettes just kept coming.
Who the hell is thinking about breaking in somebody's shit with snow in the ground?
And I'm silly, right? So sometimes I giggle at certain things, but the whole thing was so toxic and sad that when I giggled, I had to say sorry, y'all. But she would say things because she denied what was really happening. So someone, Cherie made a girl she was arguing with in the chat. If you go to, what's that girl's name in Memphis? She caught a lot of the deletion. She was doing it with her phone. Celebrity Gossip News with 2 letters on the end.
Okay.
She posted one of the lives that were deleted. And it's probably about 10 minutes, so it's on her page. And I say, wow, she just, anyone who says anything to her of encouragement, it flips a switch in her mind because she said she only wants Claressa to love her. And she said she wants to fight the girl Nigeria because Claressa treats her better than she does her own sister.
Oh, so she jealous.
So I just did a lot of listening, and every time I said something or said I could spiritually advise you and help you, she would hold me, Jack, and help you. But it went in one ear and out the other because I went through that with my mother, So I wasn't listening to the drunk. I was listening to the pain. You understand what I mean?
Right.
So it's okay to make jokes, but when someone's hurting and you know they're hurting, I think people could maybe back off a little.
Right.
Like, how many times have we heard that Claressa's sleeping with a married man? And that's what everybody's coming down on. And Claressa's a little arrogant, but she has some of the issues that her sister has, but she's just not hiding behind alcohol.
This must be why Claressa says she's scared to drink.
Yes, exactly. That's why I never drank. Because I never wanted to see those demons come out that I saw in my mother. So now after last night, I don't even want to hear people talk about Claressa because she has her drug is fighting. So that's how she gets her pain out. But at some point, she will break. Because that's how I used to deal with my pain. I used to fight. I'm older now. I'm 63, skinny. But I have 2 brothers. And I said fighting is not going to help, just like alcohol and drugs won't. After it's over, you still have that same issue that you have to deal with the next day. So I guess I'm a little, because I've been through life and and don't tell my story, had worse than Claressa and her sister. So I look for people to heal, because if you're still here, how many people you know are dead? Young, from childhood to my high school friends passed on.
It's a cemetery full.
People just are not here. So if you're still here and you're still not appreciating that you have air to breathe and that God has kept you here with all the attacks, no matter what you're going through, this girl has a house she doesn't have to pay rent for. $2,500 a month.
So she got a house or an apartment?
Claressa is paying, yes, at a house in the suburbs of Atlanta.
Okay. No, I'm talking about her sister.
Clarissa's paying for that for her sister.
Oh, okay.
And she brings her food, and she has food every week, so she doesn't have to go shopping. So now she's upset that Claressa won't get her another car, so she claims so she can get a job. You're not getting a job. You can't even say it's over. If you're a drunk, I was gonna say she could probably get a job door dashing and shit, but she a drunk. That's what I'm saying. She'll crash it. She'll wreck it.
This sad.
Or she might eat your food or spit it. I'm sorry, that's not funny.
This sad, bro.
She's not in a position to go out and get a job. That's just a drunk mouth talking. That's an excuse.
I mean, Claressa do a whole bunch of shit too now. Like, she not exempt, but to see that she has to put up.
But Claressa doesn't do what I saw.
No, but I'm saying to see that Claressa got to deal with this shit. She got to deal with being jealous of Remy. She got to deal with her family shit and all that, and then she still got to fight.
For Claressa. Because people are just looking at her as being side chick, which I don't agree with. And God to judge her, not me. That's wrong. But there's a whole lot of things that. See, there's a reason why when you live in a glass house, you don't throw stones, or you keep that out of your eye before you stick it in someone else's. Because we all do things in the dark. that no one online knows about. It's just that hers is public. So her way of retaliating is not correct. And she will fall if she wakes up or catches Pat, but that's her cross to bear. The public, because she's reacting the way she's reacting, everyone's coming down hard on her and not seeing her pain, Skinny. I mean, I just have empathy. I'm not saying I like what she does or I agree with what she does, but she has never cussed out someone that I saw for saying you're beautiful inside, or people have given her nice, and she said thank you and moves it on. This attack she's bringing on herself because she's hiding behind her relationship with Pep and Money. And my first thought was she was in the mall counting thousands of dollars, showing receipts. So I said, well, if her sister lives near her, then someone's going to rob her, thinking that she has Clarissa's money. That was my first thought. But then I said, wait a minute. They're not going to rob her sister. They will go after her, especially if they know she's out of town. They're breaking her house.
Right.
So that's when I started saying, well, maybe you weren't robbed, Brianna. Oh, that for you, So I tried. I mean, I literally stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't invest that much energy in anyone, but some.
That's what I was about to say. You did more than I would have did, because I'd have been like, man, fuck that shit, man. If she want to sit up there and do all that.
There was so much pain, Skinny. You had to be there. There was so much pain. 1 minute she was screaming, crying, I just want my sister with, and then the next minute she's cussing people out, and it was just so bipolar and so sad. So when she said, I'll just, kill myself, I said, no. That's what made me, drew me in, no. And then 20 minutes later, I never said that, you B. I said, why are you online? Because I don't have anyone. There's 50 people in here, and my own sister won't take my calls, and she was going at it and going at it. And I said, well, why would your sister answer the phone when you just cussed her out online? No, I did not. Like, she was really, it's more than, see, people didn't see, unless you were there last night, you didn't see all the many faces of that girl. It was, and when I say it was really sad, maybe because I was there, but I said to God, I'm done. I'm not reaching out anymore. You have to hit that place where you either die or you say help.
Yeah.
You have to say, I need help. She did admit though, on the third live, she admitted it. She said, okay, all right, I'm an alcoholic, and I have been. I said, that's the first step, admitting it. So we're getting somewhere. Because now she sees it.
It looked like she more than an alcoholic. She got her kids in the closet.
They weren't in no closet. The little girl was on live, on 2 of the lives. They weren't in the closet. Then she went into this depression and started screaming and crying. So the little girl came running down and she started screaming and crying.
Oh, okay.
She started screaming and crying. It was the saddest movie I've ever seen, but it was real life. And so I guess that's why I said, okay, I'm only going to watch Skinny and I'll watch Malachite. Because even though we don't agree with a lot of things Claressa does, everyone is hopping on the negativity. And no one's looking past that to the pain. That's where my empathy comes in. Whoo, she's hurting. But then the sister's hurting worse. But Claressa can't help her by giving her money and alcohol and food in a house. She can't help her because the same spirit is still on the girl. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep, and they'll always think that they deserve more. But I appreciate you calling and giving your opinion on this because this is sad.
It is sad, but I'm going to go back in the chat. Okay.
All right. Salute, man, for calling in, man. Like, yo, this here is wild work. And the reason why I say that is because it don't even seem like this here woman wants help, bruh. But Facebook, you want to take this here down, but this the woman that's saying it.
Fucking God, bro. For real, for real. Fuck you talking about? Bitch, I will never be able to relax up in this bitch. This shit never fucking happened to me. Ever, never. Ever the fuck never, bitch. Fuck. Ooh, I'm so fucking irritated, bro. The blinds all the way up, but her window not locked. Her window locked, but her blinds all the way up. Bitch, stop playing with me, bitch. She don't even sleep in her room. She sleep in my bed every motherfucking day, every motherfucking night.
But
and
not now, though.
Not locked. Her window locked, but her blinds all the way up. Bitch, stop playing with me. You feel me? His window open, but his blinds down. I don't fuck her. He need fresh air come through which he got asthma or whatever. He got asthma and he fucking diabetic. So you feel me? His window open, but his blinds down. I go in fucking Suki room. Suki motherfucking blinds all the way up, but her window not locked. Her window locked, but her blinds all the way up. Bitch, stop playing with me, bitch. She don't even sleep in her room. She sleep in my bed every motherfucking year. Bitch, I don't give a fuck me and my kids. What?
Call on the line. Tell Skinny what's on your mind.
I'm calling about the Claressa Shields, her sister.
Uh-huh.
And I just want to say that her moving her sister to Atlanta was like, I think she knew that it really wasn't going to like help her. She was better off staying in Flint. And her sister, you got to understand, she put her in a nice spot, but she don't have nobody there but her and her kids. You know,
Right.
She don't have a car to get around. She's being a mother to her 3 kids, sending them to school, but that's all she's doing every day. And she's watching her big sister, Claressa. She then flew her friend Nigeria out there with her while she training for the next fight.
Right,
She's
man.
watching her sister be with her friends, and she's stuck in the house in Atlanta.
Now the
No
goat need to
friends.
get on somewhere. Like, she messing up her hair, then she want to be a rapper.
Yeah, and she watching her sister like embrace the other people. Like if you look on her sister page, one of the other friends got into it with her over some clothes or something that she won't bring. I guess the Claressa friend got some clothes that belonged to Bree's kids, and instead of her like giving them to her, she won't give them to her. If you look in the comments, and then the girl talking to her reckless, like, since you talking like that, you find a way to come and get them. You know she don't have a car in Atlanta, and if you so-called Claressa best friend, why wouldn't you help her sister also?
Who said that? Nigeria?
I guess. No, the other girl.
Oh, the other girl that's just
the
around.
light-skinned girl.
The one that's cooking.
The one who asked Papoose about the egg. So it's like, it's all a joke. It's
Claressa
sad.
need to get
I
all
do
them
feel
people
sorry
from around
for Bree,
her.
because I think that she just should have stayed in Flint, because she did have a job in Flint. She did work, and at least you used to your surroundings, and and everything. And now you just thinking like, well, my sister moved me to Atlanta since we on good terms, and like she need help. Of course she need rehab and stuff like that, or AA or whatever. But yeah, it's all sad, and I felt really bad for her on her video last night when she was crying, because like you stuck somebody that broke in your house with you and your kids in the house.
That's what I felt. But then when she talking like she's talking, she ain't giving no credit. Like, see, this is me. When you do fucked up shit, I can talk about fucked up shit. But when you go out your way to help somebody and they shit on your help, that's basically like why I get at Claressa, because all these here people are trying to tell you the right shit, but you cuss them out and talk shit. But the people that's pushing you to do the wrong shit, you embrace, like the Goat and them.
Oh, she horrible. She all on the internet, assed out naked, and she's not a good representative of nobody. She got kids.
Man, let me tell you something about the Goat. You can tell that the Goat ain't about shit. The reason why I say Now to Go ain't about shit is because you said it. She got kids, but she will uproot and leave her kids just to go hang out and try to be a rapper and try to be a celebrity hairstylist when the only person whose hair you doing is Claressa, but when she need to go somewhere real big, she don't even let you do it.
No. And then not only that, okay, remember the phone call when they was saying, oh, that wasn't Clarissa. Part of that phone call was Clarissa, but when that person started cussing and F Remy and all of that, that was Naya to go. The girl can't say two words without
Cussing.
without cussing and swearing. So that was Anaya the goat.
Now to go,
But
they ain't
and
shit, but then
also
she be wanting people to
but she
damn
also
pray
poke
for
at
her.
the bear. Like she know that right now Bree is upset and going through this, so she gonna post subliminals like, yeah, if I had somebody, it's like she poke at the bear. It's all it's sad. It's sad. I do feel sorry for Bree because I know she's an alcoholic and I know she gotta help herself, but she didn't grow up with so much trauma and
So what?
everything.
So you
And
think?
sometimes
So she's an
people able to.
alcoholic. So she is not on no type of heavy drugs.
No, I don't think no. I think she's just a strong drinker. You drink an
Well, she done
Amsterdam
lost
every
them
day from
dang
the
on
bottle.
front teeth, man. Usually that come from crack usage or cocaine.
Oh no. She
She got that from
she
fighting.
got when she was here. Something happened where she had, because she went live when she had chipped, when the first tooth fell out or something, she
Hmm.
went live. It was something, an incident that happened, because she had her teeth last summer.
Oh, okay, okay,
It
okay.
was something that happened where she ended up getting her teeth knocked out or whatever. I don't know if it was a incident with a guy or whatever, but no, she's not on no drugs. She got something happened where she lost her front teeth. But I feel bad for her. I do, I really do, because some people able to pick up and be strong and help themselves and, go from there. And she's talented with doing hair. She can braid. She can do stuff, but she don't know how to, you know, and that's the sad part. And she looking at her sister, like right now, Clarissa in her little training thing, her sister watching her with her so-called friends, and she probably
Right.
feeling like, well, why I can't help you or be a part of that?
Yeah, why I can't come to the
You
press conference
embarrassing
and stuff, man.
me. That's all I wanted to say, because I've been tuned in.
Man, I appreciate you
Um,
coming up.
yeah, I've been tuned in, trying to watch and keep up with this, and when I don't know. It's sad, but I do know her sister is like you just there in Georgia and you don't have nobody there. It's just you in your house with the kids every day. That I don't know if they probably didn't have school today, but like that's it. Every day, all day. You don't
What?
have no car to get around. She even was saying when her house got broken into, she needed $9. She'd
Mm.
ride a Uber to Clarissa house. You don't even got $9. But your sister didn't put you up in a nice place.
The lady who
She didn't
just
furnish
called
you.
said that Clarissa gave her $10,000 for Christmas. I don't know how true that is.
I didn't
I
hear
wouldn't
that part.
think
And
that
I know
Clarissa would
Clarissa
give a
gave
drunk
her.
that.
She
She
get
might
no,
have
she
spent that
did.
on the kids.
She gave her a TV, the new dining room table she got. She gave her furniture. She
Okay.
didn't put that. She didn't give her that. She didn't give her that.
Okay.
She like basically furnishing her house that she
Yeah,
got
I
her.
heard her
So I
say
guess
that
for
she be
Christmas,
getting the groceries sent over there.
yeah, and she like giving her stuff for her basically and her kids to furnish that house. But it's sad.
Mm-hmm.
But because she don't know how to get out and like what can you do? You don't have a vehicle. And yes, Clarissa did buy her multiple vehicles. She bought her a SUV when she fought after she fought Danielle Perkins last year. But something had happened. Somebody crashed it. She didn't crash it.
I
Somebody
don't
hit
care.
it or
I
crashed it.
I don't care how bad like your family is, right? You don't let, you know what I'm saying, your friends publicly bash them.
Yeah. If you get in a car, look, today,
That's why I say,
that
man,
girl
Nigeria ain't shit, man.
one of them friends that
That's her name, Nigeria? Her
is
name, Nigeria?
no, that ain't. No, that one ain't Nigeria.
No, I'm saying the one that do the hair is Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't shit.
And to me, she don't do Claressa hair like she do her own hair. But the other girl is in her comments today, and she talking to her sideways. You know she don't have a vehicle to come and get the clothes she's talking about for her kids that Claressa paid for. So why are you
I ain't
telling
gonna lie,
her,
man. If she a drunk,
find a way?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, no cap. I ain't even trying to be funny, but if you a drunk, like, the last place you need to be driving is in Atlanta. That's just with how bad they drive they already and the traffic. Like, it's only a matter of time for it's gonna be a disaster. So it's probably good that she could take Ubers, but Claressa probably wants to be in control of where she's at. So she got to call Claressa for her to send an Uber. If Claressa don't answer the phone, then she asked out. But that little nigga Nigeria, the only reason she hanging around there is because every time Claressa take her to the mall, she get her clothes.
Yeah, that girl, like, she just, I don't think nobody cares.
She don't add no
She's
fucking
like,
value, man.
Thinker. And she's just in her spotlight, just like a lot of people around her in her spotlight.
It's crazy, man. But I appreciate you calling.
Okay, that's all I want.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Shout out to Goddess of Mine. Shout out to Maggie in the building. I think I saw Brian Black in the building. Make sure, man, we want to know, did you remember to hit that like button? And are you subscribed, bro?
To my motherfucking sister's house, bitch. I don't give no fuck, nigga. I'm not playing. I'm about to go. But they're gonna head the fuck on out. Bitches, y'all will not trick me like that.
Well, ain't nobody tricking you,
Right, really
man.
broke my fucking house. Then on top of that, it's footprints from the fucking gate.
What?
The gate. The backyard of my motherfucking gate.
But you ain't showed nobody breaking in your house. You showed us a doorknob that's off, ma'am. This is crazy, bro.
Bitch. Then why the fuck? Is they trying to warn me or something? Bitch. Then how the fuck? No, bitch, I'm not.
Shit, looking at them ceilings and shit, look like she got you in a pretty good place, man.
Out of all houses. Out of all the cribs around this bitch. Wipe my shit. Okay. Don't worry about it. Bitch, you ain't gotta give me no motherfucking gun, bitch. The gun finna be up in this bitch. Yeah, I blew that to the fly for that motherfucking gun, bitch. Y'all dirty bitches coming to fucking kill me, bitch.
Hey, man, is that all the people in Flint do, man? Is cuss? Jesus Christ. And I'm a cusser, man. Come on, man. Black woman.
You think I'm gonna tell somebody where the fuck?
Yo, no cap, man. She on here looking like Kwame Brown.
I'm at? Do you think I'm gonna tell somebody where the fuck I'm at? No, I'm not telling you anything, babe.
What's
you
up,
can be
Buffy?
as nice as the fuck you want to be. I don't get it. Why the fuck is the mother breaking my fucking house? I was woke. I'm so glad I was fucking woke. I'm just so fucking glad I was motherfucking woke, bitch.
This is sad,
bitch,
man.
I was really just chilling. I heard boom. I got up. Because my boys, my Dasuki in my bed sleep. My boys, they always sports playing and shit. And it's the weekend, so I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, no problem. Whatever. I just want to check and make sure motherfuckers wasn't harmed. Gemini sleep. Gemini and Infinity sleep at the same motherfucking time. Oh, bitch, I don't even know what the fuck kicked in. I need to reach all the way in this motherfucking room. I'm like, his fool's hanging off the bed. Snatch that ass up. Look at the fuck up. Threw his ass in my motherfucking room.
Man, go on.
Hit the fuck up. Went to motherfucking study room. I hit that motherfucker so hard. barbecue with that motherfucking back. Get your ass up. Somebody breaking in the house. I look back.
Man, you can't be all on here, man, talking about you beating your kids hard and all of that, man. Like, come on, man. Hey, man, for real, man. Hey, Claressa Shields, handle your family business, man. Handle your family business, man. The call-in number is up there, man. 213-581-5111. Let Skinny know what's on your mind. What's good, Rich? In the building. This here is crazy. This here is crazy. I had another one to go over, but this here is nuts, man. Hey, all of them have some type of, but I mean, this here is, it's a lot of, I understand that it's hurting you because you seeing people that you know is full of shit, like Nah the Goat and that other red girl who asked Pap how he like his eggs, and you know that they just hanging around. But what you doing is crazy though, man. You trying to get your kids took. You messing with the breadwinner. You know the breadwinner got a fight coming up. And see, this is the stuff that's messed up. Combine that with she's dealing with this. She's parading around town with a married man. Now, some people might say, well, Skinny, how many times is you going to say that? It's more that goes into parading around town with a married man than just, oh, she's a messed up individual because she's with somebody else's husband. Yeah, that, but it's bigger than that. Like, so she's investing all this here time. She's investing all this here money, even though she says she's not. It is money being invested. He has a key to her house, all of that. But if anything happens to him, God forbid, she don't have no rights. All those rights go to Remy. That's her husband. That's her husband. And it really makes her look weak, and it really makes her a poster child for pick-me's, because women look at you. You are a boxer. You are a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, like you say. They look at you as being strong, resilient, because you box. But then they see that you got low self-esteem because either you always trying to take somebody else's man, and now it's got to the point where you don't give a damn if they married or not. Like, you don't have no boundaries. Shout out to DDT. Shout out to Mocha One. So, yeah. The phone lines is open, man. We touched a little bit on that Corey Holcomb situation, too, with him and the girl. Everybody's pretty much split. Like, I got people telling me, oh, man, you ain't see the whole video. She put a case on him. It got thrown out. This here is just a ploy by the industry and Anton trying to damn, smut Corey's name. I'm like, yo, I feel that. I understand all that, bro. I understand all that. But outside of this woman maybe spitting on him, that's the only thing that I can see justifying him mushing a woman, man. Putting his hands on a woman. If you already know that she ain't shit, then I wouldn't even engage with her. Then you got the bodyguard. He being a captain save him in the whole situation, but still yet, he taking up for the woman. He swinging on the man. He done got tossed up. It's crazy, but my opinion, I mean, I just can't goddamn. I can't co-sign that shit, man. What's good, Lander? Yeah, I can't co-sign that shit. Nah, the caller said something happened to her grill. Hey, Sabrina, that thing was crazy, man. And I mean, like, I don't even know the female comedian. That's like why I'm basically like, yo, Corey, why was you even interacting with this here lady, man? But yeah, I can't co-sign that. Like, going back and forth, cussing each other out, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Verbal warfare. If a female cussing you out, you got the right to cuss back and this and that. But yo, once emotions get to that point where you want to put hands on a female, just turn around and walk away, man. Especially that you in the public eye. You in the public eye, and two things can be true at the same time. Even if you was vindicated for doing it, don't mean that you should have did it. Just because you can be justified for hitting a female don't mean that you should have did it. Like, say a female spit on you, okay, you would be justified in retaliation, right? But you still would be justified if you didn't do it, if you just be like, yo, man, I'm just going to go ahead, you know what I'm saying? If she was trying to provoke him and it was a money play, she didn't get no money. He just got bad press, so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm just saying, man, like, Corey Holcomb got to live that gimmick. Shout out to Grindhouse. Shout out to Lovely. Shout out to Goodwill Gorilla. Make sure y'all liked and subscribed up if y'all not. This here is wild, bro. This here is wild. Almost as wild as Claressa Shields admitting to not being herself. Admitting to not being herself. Like, bro, it ain't even that serious. Like, once people done realize that you called in and pretended not to be yourself, now you want to get upset because the man asked you about it. Like, that's a trending topic. You calling into a show pretending to be a fan. You calling in the show pretending to be a fan. Like Claressa Shields. You know what? That's sad, because you know what that's telling the world, though? That's telling the world that you don't even have enough real fans, like, to call in and defend you, man. Or if you don't appreciate them. Because even the people that call in here to defend you, I appreciate them. I appreciate everybody's opinion. I might not agree with it. People might not agree with mine. But what I do know is what this here sister is doing is fucked up. And it's a better way to handle it get her ass off them motherfucking 211s and that goddamn teleport. See, this is what the hell I'm talking about, man. Like, you can't be locked in, man. Like, I'm pretty sure, man, like, Layla Ali wasn't going through all these distractions. The all-time greats don't go through these distractions, man. Call on the line. Tell Skinny what's on your mind.
Hi, Mr. Skinny. It's not to give you a call back. We got cut off yesterday.
Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good? Oh, yeah, the weather.
Yes.
You called last night, right? That was last night?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I want to apologize, man. Yeah, and apologize to all of y'all, too, man. Yeah, that weather, man. It was just like flickering on and off and on and off. So I had tried to restart it and it flickered again. So I just made like a quick video.
Yeah, I saw, and that's quite all right. I kind of figured it was something with StreamYard or something because other people were having issues too. But I never got to give my thoughts on Corey Holcomb and the whole Anton situation.
Oh, yeah. That is right. Yeah.
So Anton, he deserved that energy. What he said to Corey, it's just not cool for a man to say that to another man and expect to not get a reaction. And it's one thing for it to be man on man and they going back and forth. Now, fast forward to this latest situation with this woman. In my heart of hearts, it is never okay for a man to project his will onto a woman, right? And I just really feel like men need to stop taking these matters with women in their own hands, and they need to lock them up. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, they would press charges on him and get him locked up. And now look, you looking like a whole abusive person out here. So that I mean, whether she was to spit on someone, that is a vile act in itself or whatever. But I think men need to really start pressing charges on women when they are violated. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, they will be quick to get them locked up, charged up, and everything. And that would have, rather than taking matters into his own hands and putting hands on her, now you look like a whole abuser. Understand? No
I'm gonna give you an example, right? Like, I'll argue with women online, like, and on the internet, but I'm not gonna argue with a woman in person. You know why? Because for one, that's not my woman, and for two, it's a whole lot of things that can go bad, and it's probably gonna look bad on me.
Right, and I agree with that. But it's one thing for it to be verbal, right?
Right.
It's another thing for it to be verbal and then turn into a physical altercation.
Right.
I get that. Like, that's the game, the internet game. You're gonna argue with people back and forth. People have fake profiles. You don't know what they really are, right? Or whatever. And one thing I can't stand is when people be like, on the internet, when they be like, oh, that's a man coming for a woman, it's not right. Look, the energy you put out, that's what you'll receive, right? It's an equal playing field when it comes to that. But when it comes to
that's just like if I ran across, like if I was in Atlanta and I ran across Claressa and Pap in the mall and she started talking that shit, I'd be like, hey, man, like, yo, you got it, man. Like, if Pap got something to say, then we can talk, but go on, man.
Respect. Exactly. Respect. Let her go on about her way. If her man want to step in, you'll deal with it then, right?
Right.
Otherwise, like,
But like me arguing back and forth with her, like, if I be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I said this and this and I stand on it. Like, you don't need to be out here parading and this and that. And then she hit me in my mouth and then it's going a whole nother way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and my daddy always taught me, you come at a man like a man physically, expect that response back. So the best thing to do is not try to come at a man physically, like, because they're stronger than you, naturally. Like,
right. But I'm saying I wouldn't do nothing, but I'm just saying, though, if I'm with my wife, if I'm with my sister or something, then you know what I mean? Then now they done got into some shit, all because, I just didn't diffuse the situation at first and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking away. Unless, your man got something to say, I ain't got nothing to say to you in public.
Right, because your first job is what? To protect them, right?
Right.
You know
To
what I
protect
mean?
who you
As
with.
the man, exactly. And you're supposed to diffuse the situation as peaceful as possible so y'all walk out of there, because things are so unpredictable and they could turn left at any point in time. You just never know how people are going to react. You know,
Yeah, especially with her though,
whatever.
because she's been known to be violent. So it's like,
Right.
yo, you know what I'm saying? You looking to prove a point. I'm like, yo, hey, listen, man, we not even about to do this. If you want to talk or something or set up an interview or a podcast or something, all right, but we ain't even about to do this here out here.
Yeah, and Claressa strikes me as the type of person that does not have healthy conflict resolution, right? And a lot of people,
and that's because she don't have healthy
like
people around her. And you know what? When you get to a certain point, like with her, I guess her friends that's around her, they the it girls in Flint. So, you know what I'm saying? So with her, it's like she got the money, she want to live the lifestyle and shit, but she don't realize where she moved to, you got a million like Claressa Shields like lifestyles in Atlanta.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm concerned when she's always like flashing all this money and
oh yeah, that Louis store shit. I was like, yo,
you're making yourself a target.
Right. When I was like, yo, do she know where she at?
Right, because look, Lil Wayne's daughter moved out of Atlanta from being robbed. A lot of them housewives and stuff like that are getting robbed on home invasions. They're plotting on their houses, and when they're gone, they're breaking in and stealing all these luxury items and things like that. That's why you need to be careful as to what you put online, because you could be making yourself a target. There's a lot of criminals lurking on the internet streets looking for their next target. Like,
man, if them boys in Atlanta
things,
knew
right?
that she had $20,000 in that damn Louis store, it would have been on up in that motherfucker. They would have caught her ass going in that motherfucker.
Walking around. Yeah, but now people know you walking around with all this money in your pocket.
I'm trying to figure out, man. I'm trying to figure out why does Claressa Shields allow this woman to get, I mean, I guess she can't stop her from getting on social media, but like in a month, you are having your first fight under this here deal that you signed, this mega million deal that you told everybody you signed, right? So I don't like all this shit here is distractions. Every day when you're supposed to be training, you got to worry about your sister and shit.
My thoughts on that, number one, she's obviously screaming out for attention. And
yes.
Like, what I gathered, when Claressa got on that live and said, like, being in camp is like a distraction from everything, now we see what she means with the sister, right? And just because I made it, that doesn't make me obligated to have to constantly take care of you. So Claressa may look out for her kids, right? You know what I mean? Why is it Claressa's responsibility to get you an Uber back and forth to work and things like that? Like, at some point, as a grown woman, you got to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. I'm not a bottomless pit or endless supply to be your ATM. And now, in that aspect, I would cut them off too. They grown people, able-bodied. Like, I hope you already get to this spot. When do you take the reins and take over for yourself? And she was screaming and hollering on that live, like, I need help. Well, I think you need help in more ways than financial.
Hey, but look how she throwing shade, though. Look how she throwing shade. She talking about, oh, my house ain't never got broke into where I've been from. I want to leave. I want to go back. I'd be like, well, nigga, go back. Find your way back then. Catch the Greyhound. Yeah, go on back.
You ungrateful.
But leave them kids down here, though.
Ungrateful.
Leave them kids here, though.
I just think she's entitled and she's ungrateful. Because even the aunt that has been interviewing, she got her career as a truck driver. You know what I mean? At some point, you got to stop blaming everybody else and find your way. And how do we know at this point? Why are you coming online talking about you got robbed? Why are you not talking to the police?
In Atlanta.
Let's talk. No, let's talk about it. It's just
and then she claimed she called the police, but the police couldn't speak English.
I find that hard to believe. I really, really, really do.
And then she said that Claressa ain't had shit to do with helping her. It was her other sister.
Whatever the case may be, your sister over at training camp and you wondering why she not answering the phone, and then the first thing you do is go online and bash her.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't answer the phone for you either.
Yeah, this some bullshit.
I wouldn't answer the phone for you. It's all bull swinky, and I think there's some tall tales being told here.
It's some
whatever,
bullshit.
But
and the crazy thing about it is, like, Claressa's bullshit that she got with her, it pales in comparison to her family. So that's telling me because, like, if she's responsible for her sister, then her sister's bullshit ends up being on her too. Papoose bullshit ends up being on her. Her friend's bullshit, and then she got to fight. Like, god damn, man.
How much can one person take? But Papoose better be taking the inventory. This is your future in-laws, according to Claressa.
That's how I know Papoose. Papoose my age. That's why when all those Claressa Shields fans be like, "Oh, old nigga, why you be like?" I be like, "But why you don't call Pap old? You see he rapping old and all types of shit. But you want to come over here and fuck with me." But anyway, I know Pap as being a man who has a family, his own family, and has his own wife. He is just doing this as a money play. Like, he is not gonna, like, he don't want these people to be his in-laws. Like, come on, man.
He don't need no more problems than what he getting, okay?
I know Remy be sitting back laughing. I know Remy be laughing.
I know she do.
And then here's another thing, right? This here's another thing. This here's another thing, right? Mm-hmm. What I be saying about your friends and shit. How the fuck you know that this man here is married? You know that goddamn it could be child support, all type of shit involved. If he truly is getting a divorce, why the fuck is you gonna let your motherfucking friends just get on and disrespect the man's estranged wife?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like, that ain't even no good look, because she ain't going to take it out on them. She going to take it out on her.
Well, Claressa is just making it worse for herself, because if she ever hoped to have a blended family with Pap, all that went out the window. I see Remy never, and this is why Pap is going to always be going back and forth to New York. Remy's not letting her child around her at all. Because if something happens to her child in their care together, Claressa and Papoose I'm talking about, Remy will be back in prison. Trust and believe that. So he know what boundaries are crossed, and he know what he facing if he do divorce. He's going to end up paying child support. So not only will he owe IRS, he'll owe child support on top of that. This is why I think he is dragging his feet on that divorce. Because Remy is saying she got proof of the infidelity. Look at what she exposed to us thus far, which was a lot. The text messages with Claressa and everything. Papoose will end up paying Remy not only child support, but alimony. On top of everything else.
You're right.
Excuse me. And I'm thinking he's looking at it like it's cheaper to keep her, right? Let me give her some money.
I think he's basically like, he loves Remy, man. You can see it.
I know he'll forever love her.
But
that will never go anywhere.
But Remy's so much of a G. She like, yo, if you can get some money out this here idiot, then go ahead. No, because you know I'm doing my thing. Yeah, I'm doing my thing, but you know what I'm saying? Whenever our kids need something, you better come.
Yeah, it's called hush money. And Remy is playing it smart, if you think about it. See, Claressa, she keep messing around and throwing all these subliminals and having people come out and attack her and stuff like that. That's why Remy not getting the divorce. Remy's going to hold up the whole thing. Watch. Just to spite Claressa.
Yeah.
That's why I said yesterday, if Papoose was any type of man, he'll fall back from Claressa and stop feeding her this fairy tale or whatever. We all see the body language. We all see that the chemistry is not there, and he comes with way too much baggage. And if he's not divorced by now, I don't think the man is planning on moving forward with that divorce at all.
The man got a daughter, man. The man got a daughter, Claressa Shields' age.
Right. Right.
How
And
diabolically cringe
she's
is
promoting. She's saying, everybody's saying she's helping her promote. She's grown. She can collaborate with Claressa. She's going to use her for clout too. Why not?
Facts, man.
Why not? Why not? But look, at this point, they're going to do what they're going to do. And if Claressa like it, I love it. At the end of the day, that instead of selling T-shirts with the quote, she need to be selling T-shirts with the capital A on it for adultery, because you have the scarlet letter on you, young lady, and I don't care how many ways she try to remix it. You are still with Remy Ma's husband, and that's what I'm a
he the motherfucking he like this. Where's the little screwdriver?
And if she not pressing him behind the scenes,
I'm following him back to the motherfucking room.
What are we doing?
Right.
And not only that, she has a history of going after other people's partners. Like, this is what she does. This is her MO, because she can't get nobody on her own, obviously. I mean, the globe, she can't pull a man on her own. And to be quite honest, I think Papoose is a bozo, just like Remy said, boo-boo the fool.
Claressa
sliding the mad rappers DMs. He was just the fool to take the bait, okay? Because she was Cameron DMs. She was in the live rapper DMs.
Oh.
Come on now.
Yeah.
It's a clout chase for all of them. It's a clout chase for all of them. But Mrs. Skinny, I'm sitting here, I'm listening, and I'm working. Shout out to the work at home crew or whatever. So I just wanted to call in and give my thoughts. But I think we align, Mr. Skinny. Like, you ain't doing nothing out here but trying to give that girl good advice.
Yeah,
fatherly advice.
Like I'm saying, with this situation here, though, with this situation right here, she's actually the victim.
Yeah. With her sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the family, she's trying to use Claressa. And so I don't blame her for not answering the phone. I really don't. Like, your sister is training. Why are you bothering her with this mess? Like, at what point do you stand on your own 2 feet? If I'm already taking care of your children, how much more do you want from me?
Right.
Like, at a certain point, you got to stand on your own 2 feet. And, like, just like, did you hear the way she was talking to them children?
Yeah, man. She was talking about she hit the boy so hard.
What I got to do? Yeah, she said, Mommy, what I got to do for you to treat me better? And I said, wow. If your child coming up to you saying that, you need to reevaluate your life and what you got going on, because obviously the child feel like you're not doing her good. So the sister seems to have a lot of problems, and from what I heard, she was online flashing money. Claressa had given her money so she can get her teeth fixed, and she was flashing the money, and here it is. Now you got robbed.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, but in this situation, absolutely. I just think her sister is trying to take her for granted. Like, because she's probably the only one outside of her cousin Salita who drives trucks for a living. She don't need Claressa for anything. You know what I mean? But this one, she just looked like she just sitting on welfare in Section 8 and don't want to do nothing with her life, because she had every excuse of why she couldn't get up and work or leave her kids in the home while she go out and work or whatever. She said her kid is not responsible enough, but that speaks to your parenting. What are you teaching them? You just sitting in the kitchen on live getting drunk and stuff like that. That's how you want your little girl to present herself to the world, because that's what you're teaching her. That is what you're teaching her. But absolutely, she in this situation, I could see, and I understood why she felt like she needs to cut off her family, because they're bottomless pits. It's no satisfying or whatever.
I mean, I'm wondering how long it took her to understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To
right,
understand.
Because she had another cousin out here saying, like, yeah, you bought the house, but I'm putting the bill for all the repairs. I mean, if I bought you the house, like, what more do you want me to do? Like, you should be putting the repairs if I bought you a house outright.
Hey, I just done seen I done seen this shit so many times that it's just like, yo, man, this shit is fucked up. But I mean, I guess she got to go through it. You know what I mean?
Well, and this is why no one in Claressa's family can really hold her accountable, because a lot of them are so dependent on her. So if they speak out against her, she could cut them off. You understand?
Okay.
It's the same thing with Krishan Rock. Whoever's the breadwinner, they don't hold them accountable as long as they send in the money home for the family to eat. But I really feel like our community needs to get out of this ideology that if one person make it, that obligates them to take care of all these grown people. No. You let adults be adults. You're supposed to be taking care of yourself. You're not supposed to sit around and wait for somebody to get the bag, and then they're obligated to take care of your whole life. Where they do that at? That's not how I grew up. I don't know about you, Mrs. Skinny, but I come from a working class family where you earn your way. You earn your keep.
Right.
Now, if somebody making and they want to do a little extra, that's on them. But it like, for me to look at them with entitlement and expecting them to come and take care of all my woes, all my problems, that's not being an adult, and that's not realistic. And if she continues to take care of her family, she definitely will be booked within the next 3 years.
Shit, in the next year, shit.
Yeah, absolutely. So, like, her sister needs to get up off her behind and find her own way. Like, and from what I hear, Claressa has bought her a car and everything. And you out here screaming like, I just need help for her. I don't even need money. I need for her to set me up. But it looks like she already set you up. See?
Man, this is what Claressa need to do. This is what Claressa need to do. Claressa need to find somebody that's responsible in Flint, pay them, get her family, like everybody who need help, just get one place, put them all in that place, have somebody that's responsible that can look over it, that can get in touch with her, look over it, because they don't need to be this close to her when she getting ready to handle business. And then she need to purge her damn circle, man. Like, yo, ain't none of these here people adding value to you. See, that's one thing. You need somebody in the circle. Okay, I get it. You want your homegirls around and shit, but you need people in your immediate circle that add value to you as much as you add value to them.
Right. Mind, you got to surround yourself with people that are on the same level than you, because other than that, it's bottom feeders. It's grab in the barrel mentality. And I'm seeing her taking all these friends shopping and stuff like that.
Right. I'm
that
like,
money run out.
You don't look in the mirror. You know now the goat is fucking you up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know that, man. You know that, man. She messing you up, man. And then, man, I seen her. It looked like she trying to shoot her shot at Pal. Every time she get around the man, she want to rap.
See, look, Mr. Skinny, here's the thing about that and what I said. You know, just how she got Papoose, she going to lose him that way. And to me, in my opinion, as a woman, a married woman, you don't have that many women around your man, especially single women. You understand? And you already see she's insecure, right? She has too many women, especially when you got him and y'all was cheating on your partners together. You cheat with me, you cheat on me, okay? But she got too many women around her man. and that's just my honest opinion or whatever. He got a wandering eye. He cheated on his wife. What you think he's gonna do to you?
Yeah.
You just create an opportunity for him.
Yeah.
And that's real sister to sister advice. You got too many singles around your man. And if he was willing to cheat with you, what you think he gonna do? If he cheated on his wife, what you think he gonna do? The leopard never changes his spot. Remember that. And you got an unhealed man who came from one broken home, and he didn't get out there. I mean, what makes her think this relationship is going to be successful? Both of them had unfinished business with other partners.
But if
right?
something was to
Then
happen to the man, she don't get no Social Security, no nothing.
No, it's no benefits. They're going to call Remy. Remy has the life insurance policy on him.
Facts.
Best believe. Remy's going to get that payout. And guess what? When Remy gets to that hospital, she going to say, that bitch over there, she not allowed in. She going to have to find out, like the world, what happened to Pat. It doesn't pay to be a side chick, man. You're selling yourself short, for real, being a side chick, you know.
Let me ask you this question, man. Do you believe that you could be a side chick and call yourself the greatest woman of all time, too?
Absolutely not. I think that's a double standard.
Okay.
I think it's an oxymoron, to be quite honest. I mean, if you want to call yourself the GOAT, you got to be that through and through. You know, you signed up to be a role model and things like that. And little girls are looking to you. She does not have woman-like behavior. And I say this myself. I really, like, Claressa is 30 years old, and I really feel like she got the mind of a 19, 20-year-old. I really feel like she suffers with a case of arrested development.
Man, look at the friends who she be talking to, Sukiana and them.
All women that are willing to exploit themselves for fame.
Yeah. And she wants to be them. Like, she wants to be on their TV shows. She wants to damn. That's why I'm like, yo, man, if you don't want to box no more, it's best that you just stop. And then, you know what I'm saying?
It's so funny. That's where we got cut off, Mr. Skinny, yesterday. I was just about to say, like, if you look at Claressa's about to be 31. She doesn't have much of a boxing career left. Okay? At her age. And Layla Ali retired at 29. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she plans on having a family and settling down and things like that. I give her a good 2 to 3 years left in boxing, and I really think that deal, I think it was for 4 fights. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking they're giving her, what, $2 million per fight, and she may have got $2 million up front because this fight is coming up soon.
Man, I think them people used her too. I think her promotions used her, man, because she should have done made way more money than she done made by now.
Exactly. So,
Jake Paul would have had her paid, man.
Exactly. That's all I got for you. I appreciate you having me on, and I'll be dropping down into the chat.
I'm glad you came back because I lost you. I lost you last night, and I was like, yo, but that weather, man, it knocked everything out.
It's all good. The whole country is cold right now. We have a national
we actually kind of warmer today. Like, it didn't really do nothing but knock the light. It flickered the lights just enough, like that hour. Then after that, it was all right.
Yeah. No, I'm in New Jersey, so we got a good 15 to 18 inches yesterday. So
okay,
digging out still. All right. Well, you have a wonderful day, Mr. Skinny. Keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, man, what y'all think, man? What y'all think? The phone lines is open. We done been up here 139. Look like we solved that problem. But you know what I did do this time different? I ran it as an administrator. So maybe it wants to be an administrator so it could bypass and just run everything I need. I don't know. But regardless of the fact, man, we living and we learning on the fly, man. Living and learning on the fly. Thank y'all, because Without y'all calling in, it wouldn't be a call-in show. Appreciate the donations, all that stuff. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man, what's going on, man. I see Kanye West. He talking about he apologizing to the black community and all types of shit. I'm like, bruh. You just not knowing, man, that your frontal lobe was messed up. Call on the line. Tell Skinny what's on your mind.
Hi, Skinny. It's Anita again. There's a question that I forgot to ask you. I wanted your opinion on it.
Okay.
I know I called earlier, so I'm only going to stay on for a second. I'm looking at, Claressa said she had two stylists that style her clothing. And I'm wondering why, because I had a bad body growing up. And I never wore, like, the one, maybe it's a new trend, the one-piece body things that she wears.
Uh-huh.
So I'm wondering, as a man, have you ever had women that wear dress like, because to me it just looks like they're naked. So would you like for your woman or your wife to wear that type of clothing? I know I probably sound old-fashioned, but to me it just looks like they're naked. So I'm going to talk and you tell me your opinion on those body things that she wears.
I'm going to be honest. I don't really have no opinion. I'm not anywhere qualified to speak on women's fashion. Like my wife,
you know what you like.
My wife
so
handles my daughters.
Would that be okay?
I just look at her as like the basic chicks that I be seeing walking around here with them pants, those tight pants that make their butts look big and shit. That's the trend that they be out here doing. I just be looking at her with that. I just be looking at her like that with a fox fur.
Well, don't make me be silly because I seen her with three different kind of furs. She had on a fox fur. She had on a bear. It looked like a bear skin, and then she had on a different kind of furs, but I couldn't figure out what animal it was.
Hey, I don't know who told her that motherfucking hoodie was fire. That damn fur, that shit that she wore with the red shit, that Teletubby shit. That shit was crazy.
She looks fine. Why is Pap saying, "Oh, baby, you look good"? Okay, I'm
that's my.
Before I get started.
All right, appreciate you.
All right.
Hey, yeah, man, that's why I be laughing, man. Like, Claressa, you be going overboard, man. Like, you had horns and shit sticking out your fur, man. You had horns and stuff sticking out the fur. Hey, Claressa Shields, you're a nice built female, but quit going around here acting like you just got a Joni Blaze ass, man. Like, man, you just got an average ass, nigga. People be out here, man, trying to do too much, man. I wish we could go back, man, to the 90s, man, when all the fine women, man, you already knew their body was natural. You already knew it, Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields, you're going to be all right. You might be broke when all this here over with. You're going to be fucked up, but you're going to be all right. And one day you're going to say, man, you know what? Man, them people over there, man, they was talking to me, man. They was really, really, saying some real shit. Just hope it ain't too late. But the crash out will be televised. And give my boy Punished Drunk Boxing his credit, man. He the one who said that you was crashing out. He said it. Caller hung up. Call back, caller. But I'm saying, man, and I'm gonna quit doing this here for free, Claressa Shields. Like, if you need all this here advice, You're going to have to start paying me a fee. Start paying people that really, start paying real people who can crisis manage your shit, man. Like this shit right here, that shit would have been handled by now. Like whatever the next Greyhound going back to Flint, her ass would have been on that motherfucker. She would have been on that motherfucker. And today, the last thing we would have probably been worried about is just getting a hotel for a week until we could figure out where she gonna stay or where we gonna put her and shit. But her ass would have been going back. And however much left on that lease, you could have put down Nigeria, Not a Goat, or whoever them girls is. You could put them over there, have them watching them kids. But Not a Goat, I got a question for you, man. How are you putting Claressa Shields ahead of your own children, bro? Then you get on social media and then you want everybody to feel sorry for you, talking about you's a lupus survivor, talking about your baby daddy tried to play your baby to the left and tried to hide him and all this here stuff. And you talk about how people pick at you and say that you funny built and all type of stuff like this. But you on this here internet doing the most, saying F another man's wife. Why is it F another man's wife? No, it shouldn't be F Remy. It should be F you. And them living room hairdos that you be doing to that girl, man. I don't know, chat, man. Sometimes I get mad, man. Hey, maybe I'm too invested. You can say I'm too invested or whatever, but sometimes I get upset, man, how these people doing that girl, man. Fuck out of here. I'd have been done crashed out, man. If that was Gabby, if that was my daughter, I'd have been done crashed out. I wouldn't care if she got mad at me or what, man. I'm not about to let nobody just keep playing you like that, man. That shit is crazy, man. Like, I mean, like, you is not no, we all are somebody. Don't get me wrong when I say this. I hope you don't take this here the wrong way. But you are not no regular, smegular individual. You are not no regular, smegular female. What comes out your mouth is not what you're portraying. It's not what you're portraying. You're portraying that you want to be a role model for young black girls coming up so they could be excellent in sports or whatever. Just a role model. But the role that you playing is not what these girls need to model behind, man. They do need to be modeled behind Layla Ali. They do need to be modeled behind people like Asia Wilson. They do need to be modeled behind Dawn Staley. And first of all, they need to be modeled behind their own parents. But once kids look outside their parents to the images that they are getting, it's not a coincidence, Claressa Shields, that they keep you in these here headlines. You know why they keep you in these here headlines? Because you are representing bad shit. Same way Cardi in the headlines. The good girls, they just be in the headlines because they doing good shit. You see, they be going on about their business. They don't go back and forth with people in the comment section. And I'm pretty sure I'm leaving some out. But those are the ones that just come to mind, like, to my mind. Like Layla Ali, Asia Wilson. I'm just talking about black females. Dawn Staley. The list probably goes on and on and on and on. But when you're talking about the GWOT, it has to be on and off stage. On and off stage, like your track record, Claressa Shields, is not GWOT activity. Every relationship you've been in, you done took a nigga. He older than you. if you want us to believe that your movie is true, you had a traumatic upbringing. We're looking at your siblings. We're hearing all the stories. Your family is speaking out. Tony's family is speaking out. And it's just bad, man. It's just bad. But, hey, if you like it, I love it. Is there anybody wanting to call in? Is there anybody wanting to call in? If not, I'm going to talk to the chat. Shout out to Her Majesty. Shout out to I'm Gucci, what's up? Sabrina, what's good? Hey, that Claressa Papoose page was in my comments yesterday. I don't know who run the page, but I'm pretty sure it's somebody in Claressa Shields' camp. Because they were saying that I hate her. I don't hate her, but that don't mean that I can't speak out against her bullshit. And the bullshit she's doing to other people. See, people tend to think that she is the only person I'm talking about. She is not the only person I'm talking about. She is just the person whose name is getting the most traction in the media's eye now, so the algorithm is drawn that way. But Corey Holcomb, these damn black preachers, Anton Daniels, these scamming car YouTubers, man, like it's all a whole lot of people get that work, man. Thank you, Princess. A whole lot of people get that work, man. If you right, you right. If you wrong, you wrong, man. It don't matter what color you is. It don't matter what gender you are. If you wrong, you wrong. And if I get something wrong and later it comes out that I was wrong, then I'm man enough to apologize. But I ain't wrong about this. I wish I would go out my way to spend my money to move somebody somewhere, and then these motherfuckers get on the internet and embarrass me. That's enough right there. Just getting on the internet and embarrassing me, but then get on the internet and say, you don't want to be here, and basically a motherfucker had a key who did it, and I don't do shit for you. Shit. All right. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to send your ass back where the fuck you came from, and I'm going to keep them kids until somebody can vouch for you done got your damn life together. Fuck out of here. I'm training for a fight. If I don't win, the whole family don't eat, and you on here with this motherfucking bullshit. Smoking cigarettes down to the goddamn cotton. I hear damn. I also don't like people that play victim. Anton Daniels, he gonna play victim because Corey Holcomb talked about his daughter. See, this is what I don't like, bro, because Anton Daniels has said all type of crazy things about black women, black children, and all type of shit like that. But then when it happened to you, then you want to go on this here pity party. Nah, man. Nah, man. If you put your daughter out there, fight for her. She not off limits, man. If you want to talk about you from Detroit and all that, you got hands and you want to do all this, then do something about it. If not, I don't want to hear that shit. Yep, I don't want to hear it. But let's run down the top people on the vertical. We almost at 2 hours. We're going to get up out of here. Shout out to Her Majesty. Shout out to Grindhouse. Number 2, shout out to Roxy. Number 3, shout out to Goodwill Gorilla. Number 4, Sabrina Says 5. Yvonne, number 6. Summer, number 7. Make, number 8. Nephew, Nap, number 9. And the 6-foot sensation, number 10. Shout out to y'all. For the horizontal live, shout out to Tesh for donating. And Tesh is the number 1 slot. Shout out to Goddess. Shout out to Nick Nicole. Shout out to Bless. Shout out to Sonia. Shout out to Maggie. Shout out to LaQuisha. Shout out to Reggie Reg. Shout out to Tracy. And shout out to Kenya. Coming in at number 10. Appreciate y'all. We was able to get this here live stream out on time. Hold on, we got to call it. Call on the line. Tell Skinny what's on your mind.
Hey, Skinny.
Hey, what's good?
This is Sasha.
Hey, Sasha.
Long time, man.
What's good with you?
Yo, ain't nothing up, man. I just wanted to call in so you could finally hear my voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you still the man.
I appreciate it.
Look, I wanted to see the dog, the puppy. I wanted to see the puppy.
Oh, he's in the garage right now, but you can find him. He got his own. And he gets posted over there like 5 times out the week.
Okay.
He getting to be my.
For you.
I appreciate you.
Always rock with you. All right, you take care.
All right.
Bye.
Yep, my 4th grandbaby. I'm a girl granddad. All 4 granddaughters, and my youngest child happened to be my only daughter. I got 3 boys and 1 daughter. And then I got 4 granddaughters, so. That's 5 against 3. So that basically is what softened me up a whole lot. As far as the women issues and stuff like that, and emotions, and seeing that men don't always have to just rah, 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 rah to get their point across. Like, sometimes women just want to be heard and stuff, but still, life is life. Like, the married man whole situation, it ain't, I mean, it's biblical stuff involved. Even when, you see Claressa Shields always referencing the Bible and stuff like that. But, that's just a way of life, bro. Like I said, all the books, the Bible, the Quran, whatever book you read, whatever you choose to believe, if you don't believe, whatever. I always say it's one thing that you can't deny, bro. That one golden rule: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. Call on the line. Let Skinny know what's on your mind. Well, they hung up. Let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here, chat. As always, y'all have been a great audience.